Here I am back on the ground again. So this next one is something I like to do to increase upper body strength. So a push-up is often, it's thought of more as an endurance movement because you're not using extra weight. You're just using your body weight. And usually when people are trying to do push-ups, they're like, trying to do like 100 in a row. Usually those people do really crappy push-ups when they do them, but whatever. That's another thing to talk about. But this push-up, what you can do is by taking away rest and just focusing on a small amount of push-ups, you could actually make the push-up into a strength movement. So what I do is I usually turn on some rad music, and then I set a 10-minute timer, like on YouTube. You can just set like a count. I usually use a count-up timer. And you pick a number of push-ups, so it can be 3, 4, or 5. So let's say I'm doing 3, right? So I start my timer, boop, right? And I do my 3 push-ups, and I want them to be as perfect as possible. So for me, I can do them from the ground. So I'm 1, 2, 3, okay? I come up, I look at my timer, I count out 5 seconds of rest, and I come back to it. 1, 2, 3. Again, I look at my timer, 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna do 3 again. 1, 2, and maybe on this third one, I feel like it's getting a little bit hard. I can still complete the movement with proper form, but if I did another one, I might start failing. So at that point, I add on 5 seconds. So now I'm counting out 10 seconds on the clock and then doing 3. And I continue that until the last one gets hard again. I add on another 5 seconds. Now I'm waiting 15 seconds in between sets of 3. If you don't have a complete push-up, that's fine. You can do a push-up. You can start with doing a push-up against a wall. You can do a push-up against your counter. Just make sure that when you're doing it, you're not here. You don't want your elbows out. You want your elbows alongside your body, okay? I like to do it really close. Some people like to be a little farther. But at no point should you be coming in like this. And at no point should you be losing your core strength, right? I see push-ups like this all the time where people are like come down here and then they kind of squiggle their way up. That's great, but it's easier and it's not really working your core at all. So anyways, that is the 10-minute strength push-up workout.